Welcome to the Musar video blog. One of the problems that some people have in a Musar practice is that they think that by studying Musar and by engaging in Musar activities that they will achieve an incredible level of holiness, piety, self-growth, and all kinds of wonderful achievements. And I'm a strong advocate of Musar, and I think that a person can grow a tremendous amount through the study of Musar. But there is a pitfall that we sometimes have, and that is we expect too much too soon, and then we get disappointed, and we give up, or we regress. But we don't keep the enthusiasm and the push forward like we should. And oftentimes it's only because we have false expectations that we don't meet. And so we get discouraged. But the truth is, it shouldn't be that way. And another point that sometimes gets us off track is that we don't see the progress because it's very small, incremental progress. And sometimes it takes many years before we can be able to look back and say, oh yeah, I have changed. I'm not the same person that I was X number of years ago. If this situation would have arisen back then, I would have reacted this way. And now I just look at myself and I say, I'm not reacting that way. And where did that come from? And sometimes we don't appreciate that it actually is from the Musar. It actually is from the constant efforts to change, to integrate new ideas, to make them a part of me and to become a different person that produced this different type of reaction. There's a letter that someone wrote to Rabbi Yisrael Salanter, and we know Rabbi Yisrael Salanter is oftentimes referred to as the father of the Musar movement. And the person has been bemoaning that I've been learning Musar for so long and I don't see a change. And Rabbi Salanter says, you may not see it because it happens very slowly, but there's no question about it that you have changed and will continue to change. He says if you would take two identical twins and they would both they're exactly the same, but one would learn Musar and the other would not, in a matter of years you would see a change. But we do it in ourselves. We have nothing to compare ourselves. We don't have this identical twin who used to be exactly like me and now there's such a big difference. We don't have that. We only have ourselves to look at and we don't see it. So I just want to share with you, I heard a wonderful line that I felt really captures this idea, and that is, practice makes better. Right. Not practice makes perfect. That could lead to false expectations, and it could lead to disappointments. But practice makes better. You keep trying, you keep plugging away, you slip, you recalibrate, you tweak things, you keep going, you practice, and practice makes better. It's an important line to keep in the forefront of our brains. Practice makes better, because then we don't get disappointed, because I don't know exactly what is going to happen if I'm going to achieve that major goal. But one thing I know is I keep pushing forward, I will become better. So that's the line. Practice makes better. Don't give up. See you next time.